Welcome to Rajesh sir's English class. How are you? I hope you are fine at your home. These days, cases are increasing in Nizamabad. So, avoid traveling. And if you want to go out, wear mask. And suggest your parent to must wear mask and use sanitizer. And I am here with a new topic to enhance your knowledge. Here, Faris sir started this YouTube channel to help you and give you knowledge. Here see, Faris sir started this YouTube channel. This sentence is absolutely right. If we add something here, an additional information, principal. Here, Faris sir, our principal, started this YouTube channel. Here we are giving some additional information about this proper noun. If two nouns comes side by side and the second noun or the noun phrase explains something about the first noun, we call it as noun in apposition. Noun in apposition. We also use this type of noun in apposition to explain our class students. Here you know that some students are tall, some students are long. Here we have one leader in the class, captain for the teams. If we explain or remembering the past memories, also we are using this noun in apposition. Example, Ramu, our captain, fell in the ground. Here, Rani, a beautiful girl, sings well. In this way, we are giving some additional information about that man or person or place. Nouns in apposition. If you use this or learn this, it adds some quality to your writing and speaking skills. And here we can able to write or use two sentences as one sentence without using any conjunctions. Here let's see the topic. Here nouns in apposition. Don't confuse here the word with opposition. Here the opposition means opposition. Opposition means complete against. Opposition means complete against. Complete against. But here opposition means side by side. Side by side. Here positioning close together side by side, or grammatically relation between a word with a noun phrase. Here the word generally we use nouns. Noun, a place of a person, thing. Noun phrase. Let us see few examples. Here example, Rajesh sir teaches us English. Here this sentence is sufficient to tell the Rajesh sir teaches us English. But here we are adding something about this proper noun or Rajesh by using motivational speaker. Rajesh sir, motivational speaker, teaches us English. Here we added some additional information. We call it as a noun phrase. Noun phrase. It gives some additional information about the first noun. Here, Samir made 100 runs. Here, we are added our captain to explain who is Samir, and we are giving some additional information. Samir, our captain, made 100 runs. Kabir, as you know, revolutionary person who worked hard for uniting the country. Kabir, the great reformer, was a weaver. Here, another famous poet. He written many poems and he was blind. Here, see, Surdas was blind. Here we are adding some additional information. Surdas is a poet. I visited Taj Mahal, a wonderful monument. Here see Taj Mahal. I am adding something about this Taj Mahal. I am explaining the beauty. I am explaining the beauty of this Taj Mahal. Here the possibility is there to add noun phrase at subjective case or at objective case. Here we added noun phrase at objective case. Objective case. And here we added noun phrase at subjective case. Here we learn how to make two sentences as a single sentence by removing pronouns. Here see the example. APJ Abdul Kalam, well-known person, former president, is popularly known as Missile Man of India. He wrote many books to inspire the students. Here we have written two sentences. Here APJ Abdul Kalam and here he, both indicating Abdul Kalam. Here he is popularly known as Missile Man of India. He wrote many books. By using nouns in apposition, we are making it as a single sentence. How we make see? Here APJ Abdul Kalam. Here it's a name. Abdul Kalam. Then, as we learned that after the first noun we are keeping comma, then we are writing about this noun. Here is popularly known as Missile Man of India. Missile Man of India. Here APJ Abdul Kalam. Missile Man of India. Here we are omitting this pronoun and we are writing wrote many books. Wrote many books. Here we are making these two sentences into single sentence by adding comma. Here see APJ Abdul Kalam, Missile Man of India, wrote many books. We are making as a single sentence by using noun in apposition and we call it as a noun in apposition. Here, this is a noun phrase. Noun phrase. Here, see another example. Kuti is living in Kerala. Where Kuti lives? In Kerala. It is known as God's own city. It's known as God's own city. Here, see. We are speaking about Kerala and here it indicates Kerala. Here Kerala is known as God's own country. If you want to join this sentence as a single sentence, we are writing Kuti is living in Kerala. Here we have to keep comma here because we are speaking about the sentence about Kerala. So Kerala, it's a God's own city or own country. Here Kuti is living in Kerala, God's own country. Here we are explaining about Kerala. Here see, these two sentences we are writing as a single sentence by using noun in apposition. Here once observe the first example. Here the noun in subject case. Here subject case, and here the noun is in object case. Objective case. Here in previous class we have learned how to use apostrophes. Here with the noun in apposition we also use apostrophes. Here apostrophe. Where to use apostrophe? There is a big question. Whether we use with the first noun or whether we use with the second noun. Here the rule tells us you have to use apostrophe with the second noun only. Let's see. Dilip, the brilliant student. Here we are speaking about Dilip. How he is a brilliant student. We are writing apostrophes. Something is stolen. Here brilliant students belongs to Dilip. What is belongs to Dilip? Pen. Here is a brilliant student's pen was stolen. Here we are not adding yes to Dilip's. Instead of that we are adding to the noun phrase, second noun as apostrophe s to explaining the ownership. Here the second example, Parthasarathi, physics teacher's class got first prize. Here see Parthasarathi, it's a name, and here we are speaking about the teacher's class and they got first prize. In this way we are using apostrophe in noun in apposition. Worksheet are nouns in apposition. Here, worksheet, identify the noun phrase and remove pronouns. Read the sentence carefully. Identify the noun phrase, remove pronouns, and write the sentence as a single sentence. Here, Rajesh is an engineer. He lives in Hyderabad. Here, identify the noun phrase and remove the pronouns and write it as a single sentence. Here, Swami is a doctor. He is a best surgeon in the city. Identify noun phrase and remove pronouns and make it as a single sentence. Swami Vivekananda was an Indian Hindu monk. He was a chief disciple of the Indian mystic Ramakrishna. Next, Praveen is the leader of the class. He likes social studies. Read these sentences carefully. Identify noun phrases, remove the pronouns and make it as a single sentence. I hope you understand this lesson. Stay at home and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.